Hey everybody, today we are going to be trying out a brand new tool I developed for keeping track of your time. This is Galen Designs. If you stumbled upon this video, you're probably like me where the first thing you think about when you wake up in the morning is, oh god, I don't have enough time today. Or on the flip side, you're probably like me where you're plopped up on the couch doom scrolling until the sun is gone and you see that all of that precious time has been wasted. Look, we've all been there, and learning how to manage your time can be a real pain in the ass. You've probably tried many strategies to manage your time, and for some reason it just doesn't stick. Well, let me introduce to you a tool that I developed to help keep track of my time called a day dial. What is that? It looks like a clock. So to better understand this mechanism, let me explain here. This method tracks your time on a 24-hour rotation. Each full tick is an hour, while every half tick is a half-hour interval, and every quarter tick is a 15-minute interval. Ah, that makes sense now. Before I show you how it works, you're probably asking, why would you create this when there are so many other methods out there? I created this method because every other method I've tried works in a linear function, and that doesn't work with me, and here's why. While time moves in a straight line, the natural world and your days do not. The Earth rotates around the sun, clocks go around in a circle. The natural world moves in a spiral. Oh yeah, like my life. Without further ado, let's get started and let me show you how this method works. If you want to follow along, I have a PDF file of the template available to download in the description below. Alright, now let's get started. To start off, you're going to need a way to distinguish the different times of your day. I used colored pencils. These colored pencils work great. However, I did some research and found that I cannot find them available for sale, so I do not have a description in the link. But anything works. Pencils, pens, highlighters, paints, whatever you have to distinguish the different times in your day. To start this dial off, I filled my sleep schedule in first. Yeah, I get 8 hours of sleep, it's weird. I like to fill the biggest chunks of my time first so I know that those are out of the way. Next, start filling in your most important priorities. As soon as I wake up, I take the dog out to go to the bathroom. I account about 15 minutes for this session as I feel like that's an appropriate time for how long it takes to walk the dog. I repeat this process every 2 hours. Yeah, he pees a lot. Next, I fill in the feeding times for the dog. You can't leave a dog hungry. Next, I fill in my feeding schedules from breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because you can't run your day on an empty stomach, am I right? After that, I fill in time for personal hygiene. Yeah, I know I spelled it wrong, but we're gonna roll with it. Finally, since I consider the work I do for my YouTube channel my job at the moment, I'm going to fill that in for the time being. And we're all finished up. Isn't it beautiful? So now that I showed you how this works, you're probably asking, but Galen, does this dial account for all of my days? And the answer is no. Not every day is the same and not everything runs consistently. So if you find that your schedule changes from day to day, I recommend you fill out a dial for each new day. And that is the beauty of this tool. As your life changes, so does this dial, making it a very versatile tool to keep track of your time and see where all of your free time is laid at. So that does it for today. What do you guys think of this method? Drop a comment below. If you like this video, please drop a like, and if you want to see more time management tools, hit the subscribe button down below. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this method helps you find time in your life just as it helps me find time in my life, and I hope you guys get out there and get creative. Bye now.